Hi everyone! Today I wanted to film a little get ready with me. I'm going to be going out to dinner in a bit and I kind of wanted to film the whole process of me getting ready, so doing my makeup, showing you guys what I'm wearing, the whole thing. So yeah, let's just get started. So obviously we're going to start with the makeup first and then I'll show you guys my outfit. Today we're in my bathroom, so welcome. Little change of scenery around here. And yeah, let's continue. So I always usually start off with just brushing through my eyebrows. I don't know why, I always just feel the need to do that first before doing anything else. But yeah, I usually always start with that, like that. And doing the same with my eyelashes. I just like to brush through them before anything else. And I usually start with my eyes as well, so I guess that's kind of why I do that. But yeah, I also really like, for some reason, brushing through my eyebrows and my eyelashes. But yeah, I'm gonna be starting off then with my eyes with a little bit of eyeshadow. I literally just do a little bit of a wing with some brown shadow. So I'm using my favorite palette. This is the ColourPop That's Taupe palette, and I just use this shade, which as you guys can see is the one that's literally like hit pan and everything. It's called Bedrock, but it's just a dark like chocolatey brown. And then I take a little angled brush like that. This one's the Real Techniques angled brow brush and it's the number 341. So yeah, let's just dip into it and get started. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I've wanted to start doing this type of video, or I don't know if I mentioned it, but if I didn't, I've been wanting to do this style of video, like the style of kind of like get ready with me for a while now. And I've actually filmed this video already, like 4 or 5 times maybe. But for some reason, it just has not really gone like how I wanted it to. So there's always something wrong. Either like the lighting is a bit wonky, or sometimes like I put like the mirror in front of my face so you guys can't see anything that I'm doing. So I'm also trying to use today the camera as my mirror to kind of make sure that doesn't happen, hopefully. But yeah, I'm also going to be checking every now and then my actual mirror to see that it's actually looking good. So sorry about that, but I'm gonna try and like not cover my face too much when I'm doing that. But yeah, I've been trying to do this type of video for a while now, and I've been experimenting with like different lighting, different locations, different like angles to like put in the camera, like a bunch of stuff. And basically every other time something went wrong and I was just like, I can't post this. Like it was just so bad for some reason. So hopefully you guys actually get to see this one, because yeah, I've just filmed this video for so many times, like not always obviously for the same day or like the same occasion, but I've tried like so many different times, like the last like couple weeks, even like I think 3 weeks, every time I've kind of gone out or like dressed up or whatever and I'm doing like a proper like outfit and all that type of stuff, I've like literally tried to film it and it's just been an absolute fail. So yeah, hopefully this time around it actually looks good. Let me see if my wings are kind of straight. Okay, they're never super straight, but like now at least they're kind of similar, I think. Yeah, so I don't do too much on my eyes. I just like to do like a little bit of definition and then just the little wing at the end, and that's basically it. And let me actually just start like just because this one I feel like is not going that far. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, okay, so I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, let's continue with my eyelashes. So I'm gonna brush them through again, but I'm gonna continue my story. So yeah, so I want to do this type of video for you guys a little bit more like often. So I kind of want to do like a little bit more of like a weekly, or like every time I'm going out, do like a little get ready with me, or even like just showing you guys my outfit. I kind of always enjoy watching people do that, like and I kind of want to do it as well. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that, or like how would you like to see it? Like, would you like to see the makeup that I do every single time? Even though I wouldn't recommend it, guys, because I literally do this makeup every day, every time, almost no matter what I'm doing. The only time it will like change is if I'm doing like, if I'm going to like an event, if I'm going to like a wedding or something like that, where like I need more, not that I need more makeup, but like the look kind of like demands almost a little bit more makeup, and so I'll do a bit more, but usually I won't do that much. And now I'm gonna just curl my eyelashes real quick. So also from like my everyday makeup, I usually don't wear mascara anymore. I used to for years, but I just stopped a couple years ago, and it's honestly been so great. Like I never have to worry about panda eyes or like my mascara running or anything like that. And I literally just curl my eyelashes and that's it. And like I feel like I have good eyelashes, like I have good long, like, and since my hair is brown, they're kind of like dark eyelashes, as you guys can see. So I don't think I need it. I feel like also just the eyeliner makes it a little bit, like it gives me that little bit of definition, so it looks like I have something in my eyes, but not like too much. It's like very subtle. I really like it. I've been kind of doing this type of makeup for a couple years now with like different products and like different variations, but this is kind of the makeup look I've kind of settled on, and I really enjoy it. So that's it for the eyes for now. Now I'm gonna be moving on to the face, and I always start with my cream highlighter, and this is my favorite one. This is the Merit Day Glow Highlighting Balm in the shade Bounce, and this is what it looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite highlighter, and I like to use it not sparingly, but like it's just so easy to use. But I put it basically on my cheekbones, a little bit on my nose, on my brow bone, and on my cupid's bow. And it's just so easy to just wipe on it, and so easy to blend. I literally just blend it with my finger like that. I'll like do like between tapping motion and just swiping, and I do a little bit on my inner corner as well. And I blend my nose, my cupid's bow, and as you guys can see, it literally takes 2 seconds to kind of put it on and blend it out. And like I'm doing this like kind of more chilled because, you know, I don't want to rush or anything, but like even if I'm rushing, I can like do the step in legit 5 seconds, which is great. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see, but I love it. It's so natural, so beautiful. It's literally my favorite. And then for second step, I'll do concealer. This is my favorite concealer, the only one that I own, and I have been using for years, like I think over 5 years now. This is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Swan. And this one is almost completely gone. I have a backup, thankfully, but I'm gonna be scraping out whatever I can from the doe foot, and then I just do a little bit under my eyes, a little dot around my nose, and then as you guys can see, I have a huge pimple on my chin. It's like I literally cannot remember when was the last time I got one that was that big, but I got another one, little here, little spot. And yeah, I never really use foundation. Again, I don't really own foundation, I just own concealer. And then I just use it wherever I feel like I need it. So usually just, even if I have like super clear skin, I'll just do under my eyes and around my nose. And part of the reason why I do that is also because once, like years ago when I was just starting to get into makeup. I read once, I think it was like in a Vogue article or something, this was like 10 years ago, that putting concealer around your nose brightens up your face, and I feel like it really does. So something that I always do, and yeah, I've been doing it for years. So I take this little Real Techniques brush. This is the 200 Expert Face Brush to blend it out. And yeah, I just do like between a swiping motion and a little tapping motion. As you guys can see, I don't really have a specific technique or anything for makeup. Oh no, there we go. I just basically do whatever feels right and whatever I feel like looks good. And I usually take my concealer a little bit down, like on the square of my cheek where I usually get a little bit of redness. But yeah, I'll just blend it out like that, concentrating it as much as I can underneath my eyes, but also taking it down here on my nose. And yeah, that's basically what I usually do. I feel like it does enough. Now let's blend here. I have a little sit. And when it's small like that, I usually don't get super bothered with it being super covered up. When I do is when it's like that guy. And yeah, let me just try and blend this really well. I think this one's gonna require another layer of concealer. Yep, I think it does. It's also not great because I've been picking at it, which is horrible, and I usually try and like not do it, but for some reason this time around it's just been so annoying. It was like so big at the beginning, and I was just like picking at it and picking at it and picking at it, and now it's like that. Like it's almost gone fully, but it's just so red because I've been picking at it constantly. And so whenever I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, I'll like use my ring finger to blend the concealer out, because I think that sometimes the brush makes everything look a little bit more natural than my finger. Like I feel like with my finger I get a little bit more coverage. I mean, it's still like not super like you can still see it a little bit, but I mean, it's fine. I also don't want to like pile on so much makeup. So we'll just leave it like that for now, I think. And let's move on to blush then, shall we? So I have a couple of blush options. This is one of the only categories of makeup that I have multiples of. I only have one highlighter, one concealer. I have like, yeah, like basically one of everything. I have two eyeshadow palettes, but like I have this one and another one from Colourpop that's like more cool toned. And for blush, I have two options. So basically I have my favorite, which is my Merit blush. This is their Flesh Balm Cheek Color in Beverly Hills. Beautiful color. And then I also have this Ilia palette, which has, this is a multi-stick face palette. It looks like that. It has like different blush shades and these two highlights, even though these are not really that good, so I never really touch them. But yeah, it has a couple of different blush shades as well, so I don't know what I should do today. I think I'm gonna go for the Merit today. So looks like that, and I just swipe it on my cheek like that. It's again super easy to use. Which I love. I love products that are just like easy to blend, easy to use, just no fuzz, nothing. And I'm going to be using this brush to blend it out. This is the Real Techniques 449 tapered cheek brush. So just going to go in, and since I don't really use bronzer or contour or anything like that, I like to bring my blush like out and kind of use that as like a bit of a definition, I guess. And I do the same thing on the other side of my face, so like that. And then I just bring it over my nose, and yeah, that's basically it. 5 seconds, done. Love it. So that's almost my face done. The last thing that I usually do is I'll take a little bit of powder and I'll use my Hourglass powder. This is my favorite one. This one's almost fully, like you can barely see in the corners. There's like some left. So I take a small brush. This is the Real Techniques 402 setting brush. And I just go into those little corners and just scrape off whatever is left of the powder. I mean, it does still do a good job. So yeah, so I pick some up and then I just use this to kind of set underneath my eyes and a little bit on my cheek. And then I just do the same on the other side. I basically set always where I've put my concealer mostly. I don't always like to set my entire face. Like I don't like to set here where I have like the glow or anything. So I'll just like set a little bit here. And then I just set a little bit around my nose, like my smile lines and stuff. And of course I'll set my chin, especially now with my big zit. Like I feel like I almost have to. And then I'll set a little bit on here, which is where I have my other one. And yeah, sometimes like with just like a little bit, I'll like just put a little bit on my forehead like that, which barely does anything, but I usually never do makeup on my forehead. Like I never do makeup wherever I don't need it. But sometimes I don't want it to look like super contrasting, so I would just like put a little bit of powder there. I don't think it does much, but it makes me feel like like it does something. So I just do that, and then to finish off the eyes, going back to the eyes a second, I will once again brush through my eyebrows. And usually for my eyebrows, I don't really do anything. Like I don't have like any sort of brow product. I don't even like set them with a gel. I just like to brush through them like so, and I'll just like leave them be, and they usually stay there pretty good. I never even pluck them or anything. I just like the way that they look like that. I used to kind of fill in my eyebrows a little bit more. Now looking back at those pictures, I feel like it looks so intense. So yeah, I just prefer the natural look, and I feel like your eyebrows look like can change your face so much that yeah, I just feel like it works for me. So now the last thing that I do is I just take my brush that I used to do, the one that I used for my eyeliner, and I just do a little line, like not even all the way through, underneath, like to my lower lash line. And then I'll just blend that out with a little smudger brush, like that. And Real Techniques is the 332 smudge brush, and I'll just blend that underneath my eyes, just so there's like a little bit more of a balance. Like you can see like the definition in the top of the eye, but you can also see the definition in the bottom. And I feel like this is like such a crucial step for my makeup. Like I feel like if I don't do this, it'll like look a bit odd. So yeah, so I just do that, and then that's my eyes and face finished. And then the last step would be lips. So let's do that. So that's another category that I do have multiples of. So let me look for, what am I looking for? Okay, so this is again one of the categories that I do have like multiple lipsticks of. And I do love a lipstick. I love lip products, so I do have a couple of them. And yeah, let's start with lip liner though. So I use this Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Hot Gossip. Today, I usually use either this one or Pillow Talk when I want something a little bit more nudie, like kind of natural. So like I usually have like two main makeup looks, like no, two main lip looks, I guess. Let me just check that I did this right. Okay, yeah, it looks okay. And I never overline or anything. I just like to go my natural lip shape. But yeah, I usually have like, I use this for more like darker reds type of looks, and then I use Pillow Talk when I'm doing like something a little bit lighter, like more nudie pink. And this one I also use for like browns, because I also have like, I love a brown lipstick. So whenever I do brown, I also use this one. So today I think I'm gonna be using this beauty. This is the Dior Addict lipstick in the shade 418 Beige Oblique, and I love this. I love this formula. Out of all the Dior lipsticks, the Dior Addict line is my favorite. This is what the shade looks like. So it's like a nudie brown, beigey brown since the name. And it does have a little bit of like sparkle running through it. Like, can you see it's like dewy? I love it. So I'll just do a little bit of that. Lovely. I love the way it looks. And yeah, that's basically the makeup. The makeup done. So let's quickly just brush through my hair, and I'll put on some perfume, and just while we're here in the bathroom, and then I'll show you my outfit. We can go outside and I'll show you my outfit, but first let's pick a fragrance, because I love, love, love a good perfume. So I have so many, but let's see which one I'm feeling today. I think today I may be feeling this one, which is one of my absolute favorite fragrances for so long. I've been using this since I was like 13, maybe 14. So like for like 12 years now, which is crazy, but I love it. This is the Guerlain La Petite Robe Noire. My French is not that great. I did French in school, and that was so long ago that I've forgotten most of it now, but yeah, I just do a little bit of that. Do it in my pulse points, or wherever the veins are, I think it is. And yeah, just breathe a little bit of that, and oh, it smells so nice. I love this. I love this. It's just the best. I love Guerlain perfumes in general. Like, they're just incredible. But yeah, this one's definitely always been a staple of mine. Great, so now let's move on to the outfit. So why don't you guys join me outside and I'll show you. Okay, so I have my outfit here, and I'll show you guys what it is before I try it on. Okay, so this is the outfit that I think I'm gonna be wearing today. This is a little set from a brand, a Colombian brand called New The Label, and it's just this little top and the matching pants. So let's try it on and see how it looks. I am also going to be doing soon a haul, like a try on haul with pieces from this brand and like other really great Colombian brands. Because yeah, I really love their pieces. They're 100% linen. They're incredible. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please make sure to do, so you don't miss whenever I'm uploading it, because yeah, I got a couple of other things from this brand other than the set. But anyway, let me show you how it looks on, and I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. So here's what it looks like on. These are the pants, and as I mentioned, they're 100% linen, just like the top. That's what it looks like. Let's look at the back of the top. Lovely. That's what it looks like from the back. And again, here's the back of it, and yeah, I love this. It's just so comfy and so cute, and these are the shoes that I'm wearing with it, which are my Paula Babies, the Ecru black ones from Sézane. And again, this set is from New The Label, and it's so nice. I love it. Let me show you guys also like my accessories. So I'm wearing these little gold hoops, and my usual necklace, And then for rings, I have this emerald little ring. And then this one, which is another one of my usuals. Yeah, why don't we choose a bag? I have two options that I kind of laid out here just because I need a bigger bag today, so I'm not sure which one to get to like put on. Have this one, which is my favorite tote bag. This is from Rosa, which is my favorite bag brand. I've mentioned them before in my Sézane try-on haul. But yeah, this is my favorite tote bag. I feel like it looks gorgeous with this as well. That's what it looks like, a little bit more like closer up. So it looks like that. And then on the other side, it also has this beautiful print. And obviously you can fit so much in here. It's amazing. So there's this bag option. And then there's also this bag option, which is a little bit more like casual, I think. It's still gorgeous. Like, look at that. And then this one is also quite spacious. It has like a little magnetic closure. It's from the same brand. And yeah, I love it. I can wear this like either like that, or I could also wear it as like a crossbody if I want to. It'll like cover most of the top. But yeah, I could also wear it like this if I want to. Like this is what it looks like. Gorgeous. I love, love, love this. And look at the strap. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. So I don't know which one to do. I think both of them look great, but I might go with the bigger one just because I kind of need the space today. I have like some stuff that I need to get to, like gifts and stuff I need to bring with me. So this one might be the one that I end up going for. But yeah, I love it. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I think I'm gonna get out of here now, just because I'm running a little bit late. But thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you enjoyed this get ready with me, this style of video. I really want to do more of them. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. And yeah, stay tuned for the try on haul for New label, which is where my set is from. I have a lot of great pieces from there. And then also, just wanted to tell you guys as well, I did manage to order stuff from Sézane from the Editions collection. So there's also going to be a try on coming from that. So make sure to subscribe, comment, like, everything. And yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.